Of great importance is that I'm not sure whether the state can confirm that the accused persons are in court right now, because this matter, I'm reliably told that there are warrants that were issued. Those warrants either have not been effected, the investigating officer should explain to this court why warrants have not been effected. If indeed the accused persons are out of jurisdiction, this court can issue an international warrant to be effected by the Interpol. Your Honor, it is utter mockery and a challenge to the jurisdiction of this court that accused persons cannot present themselves before court. Your Honor, to bring to this court to get the gist of this matter, the accused people did file a constitutional petition before Justice Mwamuye that stayed the proceedings of this matter. Those orders were vacated by the judgment of Justice Mwamuye. They have equally filed a review in the same file. And we appeared before Justice Mwamuye for highlighting of submissions, and the ruling is coming out on the 29th of this month. That is the first attempt to scuttle these proceedings. The accused equally have filed a matter for revision before Justice Muya. We appeared before the judge yesterday and the file was not present. That is a second attempt to scuttle this matter. The third attempt is that they have also filed another judicial review before Justice Aburili over this same matter. That chronology of events buttresses our position that the investigating officer are working in cahoot with these people. Your orders issued to the investigating officer to give the documents to the complainant have never been complied with. The warrant issued has never been enforced. I wish to differ with my colleague that we are not seeking for summons, we are seeking for warrants of arrest against the investigating officer. The investigating officer cannot be allowed to challenge the jurisdiction of this court and to make mockery of the court orders. I shall be seeking that if the investigating officer is present, he takes to the dock to explain why this is happening. If he is not present, the file can be placed aside for the investigating officer to appear before you. We are ready and waiting to ensure that justice is done. And in this matter, I think we are together with the prosecution, which rarely happens between me and the prosecution. But this matter, we are together with the prosecution. That's all, Your Honor. The prosecution can also can explain the frustrations the investigating.
Do pray for summons to issue to the investigating officer. When the investigating officer has failed to comply with the orders that have been given by this honorable court, and there is no explanation, no plausible explanation that has been given by the investigating officer as to the non-compliance with the orders of this honorable court. However, Your Honor, I do pray for another mentioned date, because I know that most of the police officers are on standby duty because of the protests that are supposed to be happening today. You might not be able to make it to court. Your Honor, for that reason, I do pray for a further mentioned date and summons to the IO.
That's convenient. Save that if you could take earlier, 6th of May, we have several matters appearing before the judge, and if you can take a mentioned date earlier so that the investigating officer can explain why this thing can be done. So that 5th is too far, Your Honor. Today they are busy with the Gen Zs. We can take a mentioned date the earliest possible.
Yes, maybe because you said there's a matter that you have a ruling on the 29th, we can have maybe the 30th of April to just confirm what has happened in that ruling for the 29th, as we also summon the IO, if that is okay for Mr. Gishiko.
I can take that, Your Honor.
That's.
Very well, so we can have the matter mentioned on the 30th of April 2026. We can also have summons to issue to the IO to attend court to explain the non-compliance with the court directions.
Much obliged, Your Honor. Have a good day.